So you're having problems with the right side?
Yeah.
So it's not too far.
It popped this morning. I was like, oh my god. And it's like right.
In there?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm starting to feel it in my elbow. Like when I'm working.
Oh yeah.
Feels so good.
This doesn't feel good? It's like I'm barely touching you. Everything hurts. How's that? I don't like this mat very much.
I don't need it, that's why I changed it.
It's big and poofy.
Yeah.
So when I give you that, is that too much? Okay.
Like that right there where you just were. Yes. Yeah.
If I go back and forth, is that nice?
I love it.
Okay. Is it too much right there? Now if I give you a little bit more, this mat is kind of poofy. It's not like pressing on your wrist. Okay. Can you open and close your hand for me? There you go. Now pull your fist up towards your elbow.
I feel it.
There you go, and open it out. And push it back down to the mat. There you go. Close it to a fist. Pull it up towards your elbow. Do you have like tingly, little numb in your fingers? Okay. Big in breath for me.
Now, do you do, what is it called? Blood?
No, it's illegal.
I wondered that. I was like, how is that? That's interesting.
Now, why did you ask about that specifically?
I had actually tried to teach myself how to do Thai, and I bought some books, and
They kept talking about it?
no, not kept talking about it, but just like there was a technique. That it was a technique, and I was like, that's so fucking interesting, and that's
Totally,
terrifying to
totally
do.
Asian, terrifying. That's
Yeah.
exactly, yeah. How's that?
That's uncomfortable.
Tender?
Yeah.
Yeah. So she was asking about blood stops. And the reason she asked about blood stops is because when I did that to her arm, it flushed a lot of blood into her hand. Blood stops are a weird thing from Thai massage. She even mentioned it sounds frightening, right? How do you feel about blood stop? How do people feel about you stopping their blood? You can't compress tissue without affecting cardiovascular structures. Blood stop is a bit of a misnomer. I call it an arterial tourniquet. How do people feel about an arterial tourniquet?
They feel like a medical professional should be doing it?
Sounds more medical. Do we really stop blood?
No, it's
When I apply enough pressure, does it tourniquet? Tourniquet is something you do to save people. Like they cut off their leg and you tie a belt off and tie off their femoral artery, right? Now in massage school, do you put pressure on the femoral artery?
No.
Correct.
Or you shouldn't. You shouldn't
In Thai massage with me, do you put pressure on the femoral artery purposefully? Yes.
Because your blood's
But we're not using these tools. Does that make sense? We're using very different tools to do that. Don't worry about it now. We'll get there.